So now I'm going to tell you how I actually found the Indian burial mound in my neighborhood. After all this crazy stuff happened to me, I actually found that there was one 2 to 3 streets over from my home. I found an old placemat that talked about the establishment that I was living in, how the developer found that there was history of the Tuscarora Indians who hunted mammoths and saber-toothed tigers and lived in the plains by the creek. They lived behind my house. They lived on my property at one time. That's how I found the artifacts in my own backyard. But this Indian burial mound, I had to go see it with my own 2 eyes. Because around the neighborhood there's lots of stuff. This is called the Tuscarora Trail, and it's in Spruce Pine Park. It's a little bit up the road from me, maybe 5 miles or so, but it has a lot of history with the Tuscarora Indians and George Washington. Basically, part of the Appalachian Trails. I believe now, that it's still protected. But I had to drive to the mound, which was right down the road from my house, and of course Brandy wanted to come. She had a nice little Native American rattle that she wanted to honor the elders with, so she brought that with us just in case they were listening. The mound is a giant standing stone, and it has a plaque explaining that in the 40s, the coal miners built a coal road through and disturbed the mound. Basically, it also is known fact on the placemat that I found that some of the artifacts were removed. That really upset me. I was glad to know, however, that as of right now, this mound is protected and considered a little archaeological area. There are houses that were built originally behind it and to the side of it, which pretty much really upsets me. I don't think ever you should disturb a mound or somebody's final resting place. These people that go through mounds and search them, shame on you. This is sacred ground. You wouldn't want it done to your grandmother, would you? Anyhow, now it is protected with the homeowner dues that I pay, and it will stay that way.
Indian burial mound that our freaking neighborhood is built on. Okay, and there's houses back there, and there's a house right there. Oh my God.